sensational Nintendo action, spectacular new products that prove, for the highest quality graphics, sound, and gameplay, Taito software is the only game in town. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. This is the game that follows the Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade storyline down to the details of music, graphics, and emotional feel. Take on a crew of cutthroats in your search for the Cross of Coronado. Can you figure out the riddle of the crypt? Make good your escape from the enemy on a motorcycle. Non-linear game design lets you decide how the story unfolds, and the gameplay offers puzzle solving and arcade action at multiple difficulty levels. Lifelike animation and actual digitized images from the film, plus outstanding gameplay, brings all the action and excitement of 1989's top-grossing film worldwide home to the Nintendo Entertainment System. It's up to you to help Indy get to the Grail before it falls into evil hands. Do you have what it takes to fill Indy's shoes? Find out with Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade from Taito. We traveled to the Power Walk at the Nintendo World Championships, where Taito's Wrath of the Black Manta is being scrutinized by the most critical Nintendo reviewers in the business. Kids. Here's what action aficionados had to say.
It probably has the best graphics out of all the Ninja games. You can use more arts than Ninja Gaiden.
The graphics were really good.
Now you can master the ninja arts in Wrath of the Black Manta. The game Nintendo Power gave these high marks. 4 out of a possible 5 for graphics and sound, 3.5 out of 4 for play control, 4 out of 5 on challenge, and 4 out of 5 for fun. Children are disappearing all over New York, and the organization has called on you to find out why. Your investigation will lead you from New York to Tokyo to Rio de Janeiro. But at every turn, your ninja skills will be tested by hordes of enemy agents. As you succeed in your quest, you will receive further training in the ninja arts. Art of the Spider, Invisibility, and the awesome Fire Ring. There are 10 ninja arts to master in all, but when magic doesn't work, you'll have to rely on your moves in devastating martial arts combat. Capture an enemy and interrogate him. His clue may lead you to one of the missing children. Are these just random kidnappings, or is it all a part of a diabolical plot? Find out in Wrath of the Black Manta. In Dungeon Magic, an ancient prophecy has come true. Darcis the Overlord has cast an evil enchantment over the kingdom of Gratis. Now you must embark on a perilous journey to defeat Darcis. Things seem peaceful enough, but beware, all is not as it seems. The villages harbor dark secrets, and creatures of terror await you in the dungeons and mazes. So barter with merchants for weapons and food necessary for your survival. Swiftly you'll be swept up in an intricate and mysterious plot requiring you to make choices, answer questions, and decipher clues. But this game takes more than just brains. In this three-dimensional world, danger lurks around every corner, and only the bravest warriors survive. Taito has blended the adventure of fantasy role-playing with exciting arcade action, and the result is challenging Nintendo action. Dungeon Magic. Puzznic. In theory, it's simple. In reality, it's mind-warping. Maneuver puzzle pieces to match geometric shapes, dissolving the pieces and clearing the field. In the first level, you simply match pairs. But as you advance, you must match multiple cubes for higher scoring and faster action. The challenge and excitement mount in a frenetic race against the clock. If you need a break from Tetris, then come home to Puzznic. It's crammed with vivid puzzles that will bend your mind through a labyrinth of logic. For hours of puzzlement and fun, wrap your mind around Puzznic. Nintendo's latest entertainment sensation is the Game Boy compact video game system, and Taito has 2 equally sensational new titles for this popular game machine. Flipull lets you get into one of the gnarliest brain games around, and then use your reflexes and imagination to get out. If you're fast, you'll get through all 50 levels, each one tougher than the last. Bump the matching cubes to open tricky puzzles, and score bonus points with multiple cube hits. This is one fast-moving logic puzzle, and it's totally cubular fun. Flipull. Coming soon to a Game Boy near you is Chase H.Q. Chase H.Q. puts you at the wheel of a high-tech turbocharged interceptor. An urgent dispatch from headquarters gives you the description and location of a suspect. So kick it into high gear and maneuver miles of twisting roads and obstacles in a lean, mean driving machine in hot pursuit of America's most wanted criminals in Chase H.Q. In promotions, Taito leads the pack with successes under their belt like the Say Rap, Say Taito, Say Yo sweepstakes. And Taito has lots more exciting promotions planned, starting with the print and television advertising supported Black Manta sweepstakes. Now game buyers can call a toll-free number and talk to the hero of Taito's best-selling new game, Wrath of the Black Manta. Each call qualifies the player for a grand prize of a $5,000 shopping spree at their favorite store. But more importantly, through the use of the latest in computer telephone technology, each caller will be given the location of their nearest Taito retailer. The Black Manta sweepstakes has already been one of the most successful 800 number-based promotions on record. MCI has confirmed that over 750,000 calls have been attempted during the promotion's broadcast flights, with over 250,000 entries to date. Coming soon, Indiana Jones Save the Rainforest promotion. This unselfish promotion marries Taito's Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade for the NES with one of the hottest topics of the 90s for kids, saving the environment. Look for it late in fourth quarter of 1990. Taito Promotions. You supply the games, we'll supply the buyers. In marketing, Taito applies the same expertise and creativity used in developing their red-hot product line. The result? A print and television advertising campaign unequaled in the video game industry. With placement in consumer software magazines and youth magazines like Nickelodeon Magazine, Marvel Comics, GamePro, and many others, Taito has achieved over 9 million total impressions per month. Our television advertising has made over 350 million impressions during our advertising campaign for Sky Shark and Operation Wolf. And now, our media blitz for Wrath of the Black Manta is in full swing. This TV spot will reach 92% of the 6 to 17-year-old market at a frequency rate of 6.4 times in these top 11 markets plus MTV and Nickelodeon nationwide. And that's not all. We're planning additional television advertising support in the fall for products like Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade. Check with a Taito representative for more details. Taito, working in partnership with our retailers to build better product and brand awareness for unparalleled sell-through. There you have it. Spectacular new products that prove for the highest quality graphics, sound, and gameplay, Taito software is the only game in town.